Here we are at SOFEA with a rather personal question for the CEO, Richard Kennell, about financial sustainability.
So Richard, in terms of financial sustainability, what actually keeps you awake at night?
Well, it used to be, and for probably 3.5 of our 5 years, it was cash flow. It was having enough cash in the bank to pay the wages at the end of each month. There have been months in that first 3.5 years where I didn't know that I was going to be able to make the payroll, and we did, and we just managed it, and we got through that on kind of adrenaline and goodwill. Now it's the same sorts of issues, but the horizons are further away. So we have 43 staff now, about the equivalent of 20 full-time staff, and it's just ensuring that the income streams that are far enough into the future, sustainable enough to ensure that all 43 staff on permanent contracts have that security.
So that's really interesting actually, Richard, whether you get the funding first and then go for the growth, or whether you go for the growth and then get the funding.
Everything we've done has come from a really strong vision, and the growth has come from the desire and the belief that our vision is strong and we should be developing that, and we should be supporting as many people as we can in as many ways as we can. So some of the things that we've got into are not necessarily what you would imagine they would be, but it's always from that really core belief in the vision of what we do, and then finding the funding streams to match that. And it's always been that way around. It's probably why cash flow was such an issue in the early days, because we went ahead and did it anyway, and then found the funds to make sure that it became affordable and then sustainable.
So Richard, in your mind, what are the 3 most important things SOFEA needs to do to build financial resilience to try and prevent going belly up?
The 3 things that I would point to are, firstly, good, strong governance. We have an astonishingly talented and engaged board of trustees who ensure that everything is being done as it should be done, and that the reporting to them is robust, and that they ask challenging questions and challenge us strongly, which is their role, and they perform it really, really well. Linked to that is good, strong management, particularly financial controls, and ensuring that the forecasting, the budgeting, and so on is all done properly and not entirely by me, so that there's more eyes on it and more views on it than just mine. And the third, and I think the thing that then propels us forward, is that openness to opportunities and openness to working with new partners and in strategic ways, and looking at how our vision can be developed through those new opportunities.
Thank you very much. That was really interesting. Thanks, Richard.